throughout the holidays. But when we say holidays, what you're about to see truly is a tradition unlike any other. Royal Albert sets the most beautiful table, in my opinion, in the world. And you're looking at their Old Country Roses Christmas dining set. It is 20 pieces, which means this is going to be service for 4, a 5-piece set, a 5-piece place setting for 4 people. And we're gonna let you do this. Number one, I can't believe we're doing the shipping and handling, because if you've ordered $5, if you've done one shipping and handling of $5, then this is gonna be free shipping and handling to get that home, okay? But how beautiful is this pattern?
It's really beautiful. It takes all of the very classic elements of the Old Country Roses. Like I said, you know, the very classic English rose, our national flower. In all of the really beautiful colours, the yellows, the beautiful reds and pinks, with all of the flora and fauna of the season around. But then you also get the Christmas tree as well, which I absolutely love. The detail in that is really beautiful.
We only have 100 sets of these, by the way. A lot of you went online, went ahead and pre-ordered it. If you're a fan, we'd love to hear from you. If you're online ordering it right now, then please stay there and let us know what it's like when you serve your special holiday dinner that you've prepared, not just a day. I mean, some people bake, you know, for the entire week, you know, for when the family comes, when you have that holiday dinner. You want to present it in an unforgettable way. This is the way you do it. And this is an exclusive configuration to HSN. You will not find this configuration. I believe the price is absolutely the best anywhere. Please shop around, please check it out. What you're gonna get are 4 of your dinner plates, 4 salad plates, 4 of your bread and butter plates, 4 teacups, and the 4 saucers, because you have to have that bowl of tea, or in our case, maybe a little cup of coffee after dinner. But I wanna take a look at each one of them so you can really understand. This is true art. This is art that will raise your holiday event to a completely different level.
It really is. Your guests are going to absolutely love it. And I think that when you have all of these pieces laid out on the table, you're going to feel really proud as well to have your friends and your family over for supper, whether it's a formal occasion or something more casual. You've got really the most beautiful pattern here, and the detail is really, really beautiful.
And here you can see it actually on the table, and see how layering those plates is just going to create this beautiful. If you could do a gold charger underneath it, that would really be the perfect frame, the perfect way to frame it. And there you have your cup and saucer. Love that you did a very traditional style saucer.
Yes. Yeah, it's really, I mean, I don't know about in the States, but in the UK, afternoon tea is huge, and teacups and saucers, again, are really special, and they just elevate that moment that you have in the day when you might be, excuse me, when you might be having a cup of tea. Having a teacup and saucer made of fine bone china really makes that moment very special.
And you're gonna get place setting for 4, but if you're sitting there going, you know what, I'd really like it for 8, you need to do it immediately, because we are literally counting these down. So if you're thinking about it, why not get it home? Why not experience it? You have until the end of January, again, if you need to return it for any reason, but get 2 sets if you're thinking about it, because a lot of us, you know, really want to, when we entertain at the holidays, then we typically have about maybe 6 to 8 people over, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely,
right?
if not more.
And it would be so sad if you only got 1 set and then it's sold out.
Definitely.
And you know, the nice part is being able to use that flex payment. This is something that, you know, you're not gonna walk into a store and be able to get that anywhere else. We will ship you, if you order more than 1 set, again, once you hit that shipping and handling of $5, once you pay $5 in shipping and handling today, everything else that you order for the rest of the day, even if it's something as heavy as bone china, will be shipped to you with free shipping and handling. And you can use that flex payment. If you're brand new shopping with us, it means you can split that up on your credit card. This is not just china. This is true artwork for your table. You've created that beautiful holiday memory in your food. Then take it to a different level by putting that table that everybody walks up and looks at it and just knows that this is going to be the holiday memory that they have when they look back on it 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, and that their children will use and their children will use.
Absolutely, and I think that's one of the reasons that the Old Country Roses pattern has been so popular, because it really is something that you want to hand down. The amount of people that I've met during my trip here to the States who have told me that their grandmother has handed them down Old Country Roses, or their mother. So this is wonderful. This is a really nice way of adding to that collection, because it mixes right back in. You've got all of the same beautiful colours, you've got the same gold detailing, but you've got the added element of having the Christmas tree and all of the ribbon around, so you really get that more seasonal touch.
Mm-hmm. And talk a little bit about the fact that we're not just talking about gold trim, we're talking about gold trim.
Yes.
This is real gold.
It's hand-applied 22-carat gold.
Hand-applied 22-karat gold around the edges of each one of these plates. These you will want to hand wash, because frankly they're that precious.
Yes.
you definitely want to hand wash these. That is real gold around the edges there. So the way that this is created, you know, this is, when we talk about Old Country Roses, it's really harkening back to the way that you have pieces created, because this is unlike the mass-produced china that's out there. It's not even china anymore. This is
Absolutely.
bone china.
This is fine bone china. It's really handcrafted. Like I said, it's been designed by the design team back in Stoke-on-Trent, who are absolutely expert at ceramics design. You've got all of the detail, all of the hand-applied gold, even the little detail you've got, the very fine brush strokes that are just on the teacup handle here.
Absolutely beautiful. $299.95 special holiday price. 5 flex payments on this. Extremely limited. We are down. I have 300 people online, guys.